Slow pace off turn forward. Green flag. Mark Yeager brings him to the line. 20 laps for the front wheel drives. In trouble on the start. Cars all over the place. Going to be a yellow flag. Be a complete restart. One lap in, your leader is Mike Keener in the number 37. Derek Poppy running in second. Here comes Kayla Schuler having a big night. Little Kayla having the night of her life up the inside, looking for second place on Derek Poppy. Mark Yeager in the 49 gets shuffled back through the field, all chasing the Hyundai of Mike Keener. Little Kayla Schuler up to second place. Fast qualifier still hanging out back. Matt Janes in the 4, busting his way up through the field, not quite halfway through the traffic. Chris Jackson third in car number 8. The war, look out, 16 Bradley into the 7 of Poppy, collects the 67 of Spillers as well. Yellow flag out. Got a little fireworks off the top of turn number 2, looks like. Make that turn 3. I'm corner dyslexic. Green flag out. 3 wide down the front stretch around the outside. James Hughes with a good restart. Keener with the lead. Here comes the Oldsmobile. Kayla Schuler running in second. Hyundai, Oldsmobile, Chevy top 3. James Hughes up to third. Runs up the back of the 16 to 27 of Kayla Schuler. Gives her a boost up towards the race lead. Hyundai, Oldsmobile, 3 Chevys and a Neon. Out of turn 2, still with the lead, the 37 of Keener. Eyes on the back of the field, 38 Spillers, 4 of Janes making moves up through the pack. 0 of Masters, 26 Brian Janes yet to get unwound from the field. They're still bottled up in deep traffic. Kayla Schuler hanging on to second, but James Hughes with a good run down the backstretch, as does Chris Jackson in the 8. 67, Ken Spillers back into the race a few laps down. Still with the race lead is Mike Keener. Mike Keener with the race lead. Mike Keener running under his time, going to get the black flag. James Hughes picks up second place. He'll be the new leader. Keener running under his time, going to get the black. Ryan Spillers, looks like a big problem for the Neon, smoking his way back to the pits. Tough break for that car, been running strong. Mike Keener with the race lead, but he's under his time. He's getting the black flag. Keener and Hughes still racing for the lead. Not sure. Oh, look out. Kayla Schuler gets turned off turn number 4. Halfway. Caution got to come out. 37, Mike Keener, running under his qualifying time, but can't get him out of the field, so we'll go yellow to get rid of him. Now Kayla Schuler spins again in car number 27. Into the lead goes Matt Janes in car number 4. The Saturn goes out in front around the Chevy of James Hughes. Oh, trouble in the middle of the corner. Mark Yeager and the 37 of Keener get together. Heavy contact, sounded like a tire or two down. Yeager heading for the pits. Looks like a flat left front tire on the 49 of Yeager. Keener gets rolling again, but very slowly. James Hughes with the race lead. Matt Janes losing the lead, gonna try to retake it down the backstretch. The Janes boys hooking up on the outside. Smiling Bob down low. Throw a blanket over the top 4. Hughes down low with the race lead. Matt Janes comes around the outside trying to take it back. Chevy, Saturn, Acura, Oldsmobile, Chevy, Ford down the backstretch. How about 3 deep for the lead? Brian Janes takes a look on the outside of brother Matt for first place. Smiling Bob down low trying to get in the battle as well. James Hughes, Matt Janes side by side up front. For the lead goes Brian Janes around the outside. James Hughes around the outside comes 26 Brian Janes to the lead. Smiling Bob Masters looked like might have a flat tire on the 0 car. Tough break for Bob Masters, flat right front tire. Brian Janes back out in front in the 26. Matt Janes in 4. 69 James Hughes race for second. Heading to the pits as well, the 37 of Mike Keener. Brian Janes with the lead over Matt Janes. Matt Janes trying to take the lead away from brother Brian down to turn 3 and 4. Brian Janes, the 26, Matt Janes in the 4, 2 laps to go. New race leader, Matt Janes on the inside. Brian running the outside of the racetrack. And Matt Janes on the bottom goes out in front. Coming around 1 to go for Matt Janes. Lap left. The Janes boys and lap traffic ahead. Terry Lee in the camouflage car. Fortunately, both of them seam out of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. James Hughes still third into turn 3 and 4. Matt Janes in the 4 car. Around the outside trying to get there. Gonna be Brian Janes. It's another Janes to victory lane. Janes boys reverse the first and second. Matt Janes becomes the first different winner this year. Brian gets second. James Hughes third. Then it's Sean Poffenberger, Chris Jackson, Ken Spillers, Derek Poppy, Ryan Miller. The 46-16 car down a bunch of laps. And that'll do it for this one. New race winner going to be the 4 of Matt Janes.